Hey guys, OneManOneCamera here. So I went out as far as going way down there because it's a hill to come back up. I didn't want to do that. But it is interesting. Hang on a second, get my little power bank out. And heading home now. But yeah, 28% capacity is pretty darn low. So we will see what happens with the conservation and hopefully some rainfall will come in. Aside from that, I'll see you guys a little bit back on the bike. And that long 20-mile ride home, I think. 20-mile, 25-mile ride home? Not really sure. Anyway, I'm going home. Talk to you guys later.
Hey guys, one man recording. Yes, we are. Hey guys, one man, one camera here. This is the ride from Lake Mead all the way to Clark County Wetlands Park. A lot of the ride on the Lake Mead portion of it is pretty much the same terrain, the same view, rocks and desert flora. I don't think I saw any animals while I was riding around Lake Mead. Just the road. And the road called the River Mountains Loop Trail. It is well maintained. There are no really burnt out or raggedy spots, unlike the Las Vegas Strip. You know what I mean. And the place pretty much is clean, not a lot of litter. And I think the litter part is because not a lot of folks come here and just kind of roam around. Mostly, I believe, it's by bicyclists just trying to zip through and get their workout or get their ride done. So, like I said, didn't see very much litter and not very many animals either. There's not a lot to see in this portion of the ride, so I'm going to edit this video because I think it total time like 3 hours and change. So I'm going to shorten it down to maybe an hour-ish, I guess, to give you some of the good parts and, my usual ramblings on.
Check it out over there. Those plants, those trees are very green. Very green indeed. I'm not sure why. Is that interesting? Insert the phone video. But that's interesting. I wonder what species of trees those are to produce that green color compared to the trees out here in this area. All right, Mother Nature, right? Okay.
Along the ride, there's a Lake Mead fish hatchery with a visitor center. Now, I did not stop, and maybe one day I will stop over there. Just take a look, see, and see how it looks on the inside, what they show you. Mostly just pictures with the explanation of how things work. That's what it appears to me. All right, so continue on the ride. So there I was, just riding along. Now, the only downside for me on this ride is that, again, I still don't really know the area, so I wasn't really sure on a couple of turns, whether I should go one way or the other. But generally speaking, I think I did okay. I did make one huge mistake on this ride, hitting off to I made a wrong turn somewhere, which was not good at all. But that's coming up. So anyway, kick back, relax. I'll play some music for a little bit, and then I will come back, maybe in a couple minutes. I'll come back and give you the 411, as they say, on the route I should not have taken. All right, you guys, I'm back in a flash.
Sorry. I was daydreaming, man. Sorry.
back. And so some of the views while riding are pretty cool. You see a long road in front of you, and it looks, hey, like a TV show or something out of Closer Encounters, right? That long road, which goes up into the hills and the lights, but we don't have any lights. So anyway, here was my big mistake on this ride. When I got to, pardon me, passing through these canyons was pretty cool. Anyway, my big mistake. When I got to this area here, look to the left. You see those trails going up there? I should have made that left turn, but I didn't. I kept going straight, which was completely wrong. And so it was funny, when I was riding, I was thinking as the road sort of changes, right? Because you see the road's pretty smooth, and then the road gets kind of crappy. And I was thinking, I wonder why they stopped, maintaining this road, or why is the surface different from the other one? Because this road was not really designed to entice cyclists to ride on it. But I didn't know that. Sometimes I'm a bit slow. So I kept on riding, hey, just having a good old time, and just, thinking, okay, this was an old highway, right? It's got double yellow line. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's keep on riding. Well, not actually a highway. It's called Lakeshore Road with a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit. So me, the bright one, says, okay, well, I know if I turn left, I will head towards the Lake Las Vegas, and no problem, no fair, no foul. All should be fun and good, right? So hop on this trail, hop on this Lakeshore. So what's it called again? Let me get the thing. I hop on. If you hear clicks, I'm using the mouse to go back and forth between the map and the my video. So hop on this Lakeshore Road and just start riding. So as soon as I turn the corner, I see a sign which says Lake Las Vegas or Las Vegas Bay. Okay, fine. I'm thinking, well, hey, you know what? This road is kind of narrow. It's a 2-lane road. It's like a highway to me, 50 miles an hour, right? It's a 2-lane road with very little shoulder, very little. I was thinking, well, should I go back? I said, to the trail. I said, well, how far? Oh, shoot, hold on a second. So I was thinking, well, how far can it be from here to Lake Las Vegas? It can't be that far. And, what can go wrong? So now, remember, I didn't say earlier, I am dog tired already, you guys. I was really tired once again, which tells me that I am not in the best condition to go on these long, hilly rides. Flat rides are okay. Not so hot is okay. But a hilly ride, a long way, probably is not really the best thing for me to do these days. So I really should have started earlier on this ride. But like I mentioned in the first video, I did not have a patch kit, and I did not want to do this ride without any patch kit for the in case I got a puncture or a flat tire on the bicycle. There we go, 50 miles an hour in case I got a flat tire on the bicycle. So I had to wait until the shop opened up, and I probably should have skipped the ride and gone the following week. But I really wanted to get this ride done because it's been on my mind for quite a while. So anyway, I rode and I stopped and I pushed the bike and rode and stopped and pushed the bike. So it was pretty crappy to be honest about you guys, but it's an adventure, right? Always an adventure. So this is the Lake Mead Parkway fee station, and once I get past this station, the River Loop, what's it called, River Mountains Loop Trail picks up again, which was a big relief to me because now I'm on a trail and there are no more cars or trucks. When I was riding on this towards the street, I see this trail off to the right, and I'm thinking, oh man, another hill, jeez. And so this road right here is actually turns into a private road for housing down there, which you see that you go straight ahead, right, and it's private over there, that was interesting. So it must be really, really nice homes over there. Anyway, make a big fat left turn, and we're back on the trail again, and I am very, very happy. I'm tired, sweaty, but very, very happy. And I think I pushed the bike up this hill for a little bit, and then got on the bike and kept on riding. Okay, so now we're coming up to the Lake Las Vegas area, and I'm thinking civilization, hallelujah. And in my mind, I'm debating, do I want to go over to the Lake Las Vegas little convenience store and get some more water, or will I just go over to that bathroom at Terraza Park and use the water faucet to get more water? So that was going in my head, and also I'm thinking, once I get past Terraza Park, and I'm back on the trail of the Wetlands Park area from the last video before, there's that one big giant hill which I must push the bike up. But I'm thinking, there is a side trail which I've never used before, which goes to the left, and it's relatively flat. So in my brain, I'm thinking, well, you know what? Let's calculate. We're tired. That big hill just ain't happening. Turning off and going to the right. Pardon me. Turning off and going to the right to the convenience store, and then doubling back. I don't know if I do that either. Let's just go to the park, add more water to our water bottle, and then get back on the trail and get that out of there. And that is exactly what I did. But the Lake Las Vegas, as always, looks lovely area. But I was still not sure if this was the right road to come down, because this is the road that goes into Lake Las Vegas, but I haven't been on this road in a long, maybe 4 years, I think. The last time I used this road, 4 or 5 years probably. It's been a long time since I've been on this road. So as usual, a bit nervous, somewhat confused, but this downhill was welcome.
Searched everywhere to find her. Searched everywhere. Is she a dream or in reality? I'm not the man I once was. I'm drifting like a ship that's lost at sea. When I close my eyes, she's all I see. I can't find no remedy. My heart's a villain in my chest. She made a cardiac arrest. Oh, medic, man down. My heart's got a serious injury. It's ripped to pieces in my chest. Oh, medic, what can you do? This is some serious witchery. She's my only antidote. Oh. When I close my eyes, she's all I see. I can't find no remedy. My heart's a villain in my chest. She made a cardiac arrest. Oh, medic, man down. My heart's got a serious injury. It's ripped to pieces.
So arriving at the Terrace Park at the waterfall, so I filled my jug up, and just get back on the road again. I think I drank some water, washed my face off. It was really kind of sweaty, and all those minerals and everything, I felt kind of crusty, and so just back on the road.
Man down. My heart's got a serious injury. It's ripped to pieces in my chest. Oh, medic, what can you do? This is some serious witchery. She's my only antidote. Oh.
Now you can't see it here, but when I was coming down this hill, I saw a guy in a orange jacket, and he was on that trail to the side I mentioned earlier. And I said, hey, this must be a sign from someone for me to take this trail, because pushing up that giant hill just was not in the cards today. Now this trail is not the usual type of road that I would ride on with this bicycle, because it's kind of rough, bumpy, and there are a lot of rocks. And the bike I have now, those tires are really, in my opinion, not designed for this kind of trail riding. So I was kind of nervous about getting a flat tire over here, so all it takes again is maybe one little sharp rock or a piece of glass or something to get into the tire and just puncture the inner tube. But didn't happen. I was happy. And this is the funny part. So I'm riding along, right? And there's a guy off to the right and his dog just chilling out.
Howdy. Whoa, please don't bite me. I'm tired. I'm tired, man. Have a good day, man.
So after the dog barking, I just continued on this trail, and then this side trail goes back up to the main trail, the paved road, which is the my usual route when I return from and going through Clark County Wetlands Park. And coming up, here's a guy in orange who I saw heading for the trail before I got there. So I ride by, give a hey, what's up, and keep on riding. So now this paved road is my regular route that I ride through Clark County Wetlands Park. But it was weird because this was the first time I ever just went back one way on this road. Usually, you start from let's say start from Boulder Highway, ride in, and then ride back out. And this time, just coming back from Lake Mead and riding out, felt kind of weird. Pardon me. It was almost if I couldn't remember, is this the right trail? It just didn't look familiar, so I don't know why. It's just a human mind doing this thing. So this road was pretty rough also. I did stop a few times and push the bike for a while, back on and hop off a few times. And because I was really, really running out of gas, you guys. Really running out of gas. But, I'm still alive, right? So I stopped a few times, drank some water, look around, push the bike, drink some more water, look around, and that sort of thing. But, it was a smooth ride. Besides all that. Oh, now on this ride, on this portion, because the sun was going down, this may have been about 6 p.m. now, maybe? 5:30 or 6 p.m. So the sun's going down, and then I know usually with nature, when the sun goes down, you see more animals coming out to play and to feed, whatever. And so somewhere along the route, I saw some quail running around, and then I saw I got a glimpse of a coyote just shooting past off to the left somewhere. It's always heart-stopping, heart-pumping, heart-jolting whenever you see a coyote just, all of a sudden you see them, and then they're gone. As the guy began to pull away, I kept thinking, that old movie, Shane, come back. That was a long ride, you guys, a very long ride. So actually, we're coming up on the end of the video. I actually filled up my entire SD card of 110 gigabytes, 120 gigabytes, which I have never done that on any type of filming at all. But then again, I was shooting at 60 frames per second, 4K, and 59 or 60 bits per second, so it does fill up pretty quickly. So the video card ran out, and you say, well, okay, what happened after that? What happened after that? Well, after this, I rode over to Boulder Highway and Tropicana, stopped off at 7-Eleven, and while I'm riding over, I'm thinking, I'm taking the bus home, I'm taking the bus home, I'm taking the bus home. So I got to 7-Eleven and I picked up this sports drink. Well, it's called Replenish, which is quite tasty, actually, very different flavors. I picked 2 of those, chugged one, and then went down to the bus stop. Bus came in like maybe 10 minutes or whatever, no big deal. But the bad part for the bus was that the aircon was on sky high and it was freezing on that bus. I was actually shivering. And the bus ride is only maybe 15 minutes for me to get from Tropicana and Boulder Highway, maybe 20 minutes. Tropicana and Boulder Highway to Maryland Pkwy and Tropicana. Not that bad of a ride, but I was shivering the whole time. So then I got on the bicycle, rode on home, showered, I think I ate something, kind of conked out the rest of the evening. But overall, it was an interesting ride. I'll probably do it again. Well, I wouldn't mind doing it again in cooler weather. I think it's a better time for this ride for me. All right, you guys, overall, it was a very interesting adventure. Now, this video has been edited heavily to remove a lot of footage because, you know, 2.5 hour video, 3 hour video was kind of hard to stomach. I might one day upload this whole thing for you gluttons out there, 3 hours, and but it won't be too much music on there, just kind of let it run as it's, you know, I wouldn't want to spend too much time on it. All right, you guys, anyway, overall, it was a very long day for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was somewhat entertaining and fun. And take it as a warning, if you're going to ride, bring plenty of water. Make sure it's not too hot for yourself. Stay covered up. And make sure your bike is in good shape. And bring some snacks also, like one of the guys said, hey man, he stopped to get some food. I forgot to bring my snacks with me, but you should carry, on these long rides, you probably should carry something to eat. Some tuna fish or crackers or something easy on the stomach. And that will just about do it. Like I always say, see me outside, say hello, and I'll say hello back. Take care wherever you are, and have a great day.